So many questions, I can't believe it. Not questions, sorry, so many messages. I can't believe it. I didn't read everything. Hi everyone. I was so confused with all the things that I've set up right now. Just so you know, I'm completely all over the place, as always. I mean, but I'm so glad to see you all here. 57 people, wow. Wow, that's so amazing. I'm so happy to see you all. And I'm so sad I didn't read the messages because I was checking everything behind the scenes, because there's so many things. I was trying to upload the quiz and see how it looks, because it looks different when it's live and when it's just recording and so on. So thank you so much everyone for joining today's party, and I hope that you love the intro. I'm so happy that I was able to make that transition at the beginning. If you saw it, it was so cute. The black screen and then it appears. Also, I hope you can hear me well. All right, let's see who's here. I have to scroll so much up because so many messages. Thank you guys for coming. Wow. Okay, first thing I wanted to do is to send you the stamp for today. So I'm also going to place the stamp with you, and I think it's the most important thing, because always the stamps in the live streams are the highlight of the live stream, because we are being rewarded for something cozy and for taking the time for ourselves to relax and just spend some time being present in a way, and also together with all of you. But I feel like it's really meaningful that you create the time for yourself to spend to do the journaling or something that is helping your mindset be more positive and just overall to relax yourself. I think it's the best thing that you have the space to just create that for yourself. So yeah, that's why I think the stamps are the highlight of the live streams. So I will send you the stamp first thing. Just need to figure out everything, and you can already see the coupon code, and yeah, that's all. But you can also see the website. So all right, let's check. Also, I hope you can hear the music, guys. Maybe I should make it a bit louder because it's the party. Let me just check quickly. Okay, here's the stamp. I have 100 windows open right now, so let's check if this is the stamp. 100 windows, literally. 2 years, 1 box, that's the one. Okay, I'm sending you the stamp right now. Let's just check. Yeah, I think that's the one. Let me know if you can download the stamp, if everything's all right with the link. And I'm also going to place it here first thing, and then I'm going to look a bit at your messages because I haven't done that. And then I will let you know what we're going to do today. So first thing is the stamp, of course. So freebies and then the words book. Right. So this is the place for today's stamp here. I'm going to send it to my iPad. And we're going to place it here. So this is a stamp. I think it's so cute, and I had to add the mushroom. Of course, I had to add the mushroom for 2 years of the Wonderbox. And there are some Wonderboxes that, of course, contain mushrooms. They include some mushrooms, so I think it's the right element to choose for the stamp. So I'm adding it here right now. Okay, I like it so much, and as you can see, I added the background that was also included in the intro of the live, and also when I was promoting the party, I also had this kind of background, so I wanted everything to match, to everything to be on brand. And yeah, if I can say that, I think this is my favorite one out of these now. I love it. I was wondering if it will match all of the other stamps from this page here, but I think it does. Even though this is the light, like completely white one, and this is dark, I think it matches. Oh wow, 57 people here? That's just so amazing. All right. So, now it's time to tell you, oh no, I need to check the messages. Quickly, let's check the message. Oh wow, so many messages. Hello Isabel, hello Kat. I always want to say hi to everyone, but right now I feel like it's too many messages. Wow. Oh, I love that. I'm multitasking for the party while at a family party. I love that. Water and an energy drink for me. I would definitely need an energy drink if I could drink it. Hello Bella, hello Luna, Adrienne. Oh wow, Kat is wide awake. And hello Lisa, hello Maria, nice to see you. Grace, hello, hello Jenny and Jess. Hello Jenna, Pavlina, is Simonka here too? Hello Anita, Sarah, Vanessa. Oh wow. Hello Vina and Lena. Okay, hello Teresa, hello Mandy and Anna. Mariska is here too, so nice to see you. Hello Kat, not Kat, like, but the other Kat, the Catherine, the other Catherine, Mercedes. Oh wow, okay. I will have to like check the replay of this live stream and read all of your messages once again. But I want to just see if the music is okay for you here. Okay, the stamp. Nerdy party. Okay, I think that could be the right description of it because of the questions that I prepared for the quiz. And when it comes to music, I chose the songs randomly. So I was just, scrolling the Epidemic Sound, which is the website where there are royalty-free music, royalty-free songs. So that's the only thing that I can share, that I can play, because we can't play copyrighted songs here on YouTube. But I was just completely randomly choosing the songs. I was just like listening to them for like 20 seconds and then I chose the song. So I hope it will be nice and we will all be surprised. I will be also surprised with you if there's some track that is weird or something. Okay, I see here maybe music is a bit too loud. I will just lower it down just a bit. I mean, we're used to having it at like -27, but because it's the party, I put it at -20, so maybe it's too much. Like this, maybe? You will let me know. Oh, Simonka went to sleep. Oh yeah, it's the 1st of September, first day of school. Ask him to buy you the wonder boxes. Alright, so what I wanted us to do today, so first thing is to scroll a bit through the past wonder boxes. So if you were thinking of getting one, you can see them now live and see how they look. And I would like to just create a quick spread with some of the past wonder boxes, and then to use that spread for making like the page for writing the points from the quiz. So that's what I wanted to say. So I wanted it to be like just a quick blank spread to write the points from our quiz there. So, and then I will let you know what exactly is the quiz and how it works. And it is my first time, by the way, that I do something like this, so I don't know if it's done the right way and if it will go well, but I hope it will. Hello, Tiffany! Okay. Am I a bit too close to the camera? Maybe, but it's okay. Okay, so this is how the quiz will work. I will share the questions on the screen, and I will let you know 1 minute before the quiz starts so that you can prepare. And I will share the questions on the screen, and the first person who answers correctly will get a point. So I will write your points here on my page that I make, that I'm going to make now before the quiz. And the person who gets the most points at the end of the quiz will win, and then the second person will be the second place, and then the third place. So we'll see. I have some questions prepared, but if we need more questions, I also have them here, and I will try to just add them. I'm hoping that it will not take too long. And when it comes to prizes, so the first prize is 1 year of Wonderbox. So the next year of Wonderbox, so not the previous Wonderboxes, but 1 year of our Wonderbox subscription. The second place is $50 gift card, and then the third place, 3 months of Wonderbox. So you have the chance to get some of these. Honestly, the questions are really not hard. I wanted it to be like easy so that we can just have fun and see who answers first. It doesn't matter, you know, like if it's not like about the knowledge that much, at least today. Maybe the next quiz will be about the knowledge. But it's mostly about having fun, and you know, I think it's a really fun thing to be like trying to just answer the question as quickly as possible. All right. This is making me more awake now. And you will have like multiple choices, so it will be very easy. So you can even win by using luck and not knowledge. Okay, so let me just check quickly here. What are my notes? Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to add is if some of you have the same amount of points, we will have more questions. I have other questions just prepared in my notes. So I will ask you those questions so you can answer those questions instead of these main ones so that we can see who wins. I hope I can do something similar, in the future, because I was really not sure how to organize everything this time, but I think when we finish this, I will have more experience in what is the best way to approach the quiz. But I think it's so fun. I always wanted to have live streams. Always wanted live streams to have interactive things. So, for example, to have some pop-ups and some polls that you can vote for. I think that's what makes live streams fun, because if we can't see each other actually, I think it's really fun that you can participate in some other way. And I would also love to have a live stream where you can join in a live stream. I just need to figure out the best way for that. Yay for multiple choice. Yeah, it's going to be easy, really. All right, so and yeah, I wanted to tell you something else about the quiz. I first started coming up with questions for Indiga Healer brand, but then I was like, I just want to do some more general questions because it's too much of me. I didn't want to put too much of me, So after that, I just started coming up with questions that are digital journaling, digital note-taking related. So just so you know, there will be some Indiga Healer questions, but also general questions. So I'm going to just go into our wonder boxes, and I have them rearranged now into folders, so it's much better like this. I love it like this. Okay. Should I change this color? Oh, also let me check just quickly. Okay. I see that on white this kind of effect is visible here on the screen, so I think it's only in white, so it's okay. Oh. Why is my chat bugging so much? Like I can't scroll up at all? Okay, now I can. Oh, I like the colors here. So the pink behind me and then this one. What do you guys think? Which color should I put here on this light? Oh, this is nice. Should we do this one? Do you know if there's a way for you to overlay the question in another language as you're asking it on the screen? No, I don't think so, because it's just an image that I will be putting on the screen. So I could translate it to a language that I know, but I'm sure it's not the one. So the teal or the purple? I don't know. This is too pink. Maybe this. Purple. I should do a poll, but I'm afraid I'm too pink now. Am I? Alright, so I'm going to go into 2023 first, and in 2023 we actually had just a few wonder boxes because we started in 2023, and then we have 2024 here with all the wonder boxes, and then 2025 with the newest wonder boxes. Okay, so you're all up for the purple. Mostly. Okay, I'll go with purple, but I'm a bit too pink, but it's okay. I think you can use Google Translate app with camera option to directly translate from the screen. I haven't used that one, but you could definitely use like ChatGPT to just take a photo and then ask to translate. That could be one of the ways too. But I'm afraid it will be, you know, like it will take too much time. Oh wow! Thank you so much for ordering! I completely forgot about this pop-up, by the way, you guys. I was so confused. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, thank you. I added a pop-up and I completely forgot about it. Oh yeah, there's one thing I also want to add before we do all of this, because I now saw the first order. Thank you so much for your order. I just want to say that since the past wonder boxes and our subscription is on a different platform than our website, we use DriveCard for our subscription platform. So in order to forward you the boxes, I will have to manually add the boxes to your account from DriveCard. So it may take 1 hour to 24 hours for it to appear in your DriveCard. So just so you know, when you purchase the box, you will get an email in 1 hour to 24 hours with your purchases. And that is like written on the listing photos. So just so you know, if you already are subscribed to the Wonderbox, you will just see the new boxes in your regular dashboard, which is so amazing. You will just see them appear. And if you never subscribe to our Wonderbox, you will have the access to our Wonderbox platform. So I think it's better that way, because then you have the whole experience of the Wonderbox. You have the introduction and everything that went into it, and you have a separate place where you can download everything you purchased. So that's one thing that I wanted to add. Will closed captioning work to translate if she reads the questions? I'm not sure if that's instantly happening during the live. Oh wow! Oh, the January 2024. It's a very dear one to me. Oh wow! So many orders, thank you so much! I can't believe it! Is the coupon code only good during the live stream? No, it will be available for today is Sunday, so until Wednesday. I'm sorry. I can't think, I'm so confused, you guys. Thank you so much for all the orders. I hope you will love the Wonder Box. And I'm so excited for you to receive your boxes. You meant Party 20 will be for another couple of days? Oh yeah, Party 20 will be for another couple of days, and that is for the whole website, but not for the Wonder Boxes. The Wonder Boxes have a different promo, so you can see that on the website, but if you purchased one of them, you can see it. Wait, I will just try to... show you, why not? Oh wow! So, you can see here, if you buy one Wonder Box, you get 30% off second one, but if you buy two, you get 50% off third one. So you can tap here, and that will open all the Wonder Boxes. This is the last one here, alone. July 2024 is alone. And I'm so excited for all the spreads, you guys, because I'm always, I love when I see all the theme spreads for the month, but now I'm so excited to see all the combined Wonder Boxes. I think that's really amazing. Okay, so many orders, thank you guys. I need to concentrate on everything here. So let me check. Let me just quickly check. So Mary says that I'm getting 30% off, but not the 50% off. I'm going to quickly check, but I already checked it before the live. It should work. It's working on my website. Wait. How is that possible? I just ordered 3 boxes from you, but could there be a mistake? I understood that if you order 3, the third box would cost half as much, but I paid the full price. Okay guys, I'll just check quickly now, because that's not good. What? Why is that not working? I mean, it worked completely fine last year, and everything's the same. Okay guys, stop. Stop your order so that I can check. So, the only thing I can do is refresh this discount, and I hope there was a bug just on Shopify, because there's nothing else that it could be happening. Can you guys check now, please? I just refreshed the whole Shopify promo, and okay, sorry for stopping the live, but I think this is very important. I don't know why it wouldn't work. So everything's fine here. Oh wow! Wait! Wait, Amrita! Okay, wow! I've never seen this in a live. So Julia says, I have 3 in my card, looks like it's working. I got 50% off one of them. All right. Can you guys check again? Those of you who let me know that it didn't work for you, and if it for any reason didn't work for you, just send me a message, just send me an email, and I will refund the rest of everything that was like the sale that didn't go through. Oh wow. Okay, you guys, you are the best. Wow, that is so nice to see. I haven't seen this ever. #1 fan. It's so interesting. Thank you, Amrita. I have 3 in my card and it shows one at 50% off, but there isn't one at 30% off. Okay, so if you've got 3 in your card, it should be 50% off. 2 full price and one is 30% off. I will try it immediately. No, I don't want it to not work. Okay, so if anything doesn't work, you can always just email me and I will refund the remaining. It's not a problem at all. I know that last year when I did this, everything went perfectly. I've never actually experienced any problems with this promo feature. So that's why it's really strange that it's happening right now. And agents said, do they stack? They do. So you can buy more and get more discount. So there's not a maximum order amount. So let's just quickly move this. Okay, yeah, I'm just reading your messages. So they do stack, but if you order 3, that is, you ordered 2 and you got a discount for 50% off for the 3rd one. So there's no 30% off for the 2nd one, if you know what I mean. Yes, that is correct. okay. I was so afraid that it doesn't work. I don't know. Thank you guys for your patience. I was so scared, like what? The most important thing doesn't work? Why? Alright, so we can continue now, and if there are any problems, you know that you can always contact me because I'm always there to answer your questions and help you with the order. So no worries about anything. So I'm going to go through some of the boxes, and I think I'm going to use the Wonder Box from September, so the current Wonder Box, and use the desk setup to make the page, and then use other elements from other Wonder Boxes. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I need to hurry up a bit because we're already 40 minutes in. So the 50% off on the third one supersedes the 30% off on the second one. That's right. Yes, because that way when you get the actual promo, because if you buy two, you get the third one discounted, and then you need to buy two more to get the third one discounted. So yeah, they don't go together like the two promos. Okay, so let's choose the desk. Now that I'm doing this, I'm just wondering how would I do it on Twitch. So I think it's good that we're on YouTube now, because there's so many things around the whole re-release of the Wonder Boxes, and then preparing the website for it, and preparing the other platform for it, and then preparing everything for the live, and then like preparing the quiz and the pop-up. So many things. So I guess we didn't actually need the Twitch as a platform, even though like it would be fine. But I think for now, for the first party of this sort or a quiz of this sort, we will be better off here on YouTube. Question, so no 30% or 50% in all the amount you buy. So I will try to explain once more. So when you buy two, you get 50% off. When you buy another two after that, like you add two more, you get another 50% off for the third one. So for the seventh one. Not seventh one? Sixth one. I'm bad with numbers. So 2 plus 1 for 50% off, and then again 2 plus 1 for 50% off. So that's 6, and the two of those 6 Wonder Boxes will have 50% off. I hope I explained well now. Oh wow, thank you so much for CDs for your orders. Okay, Amrita is a super fan. I checked here on the stream and the things that are possible on YouTube. Not many things compared to Twitch, but it's really fun, and we actually could have custom emojis. So that's also fun. Okay, yes. If you buy 6, you would have 2 for 50% off. That's not what I'm seeing. Let me set. Okay, can you refresh the page? Because maybe previously, if you put them before I refresh the discount, maybe it just stayed like that. So you can try refreshing the page. It should work. I don't see anything in the backend that is saying that it doesn't work. So maybe just close the website and then go back again and try again. But if for any reason it doesn't work, feel free to message me and I will refund the remaining to you. So don't worry about that. Alright. Interesting music in the background, by the way. Alright, so let's pick one desk. So I think I'm going to go with a neutral one because we are going to add a lot of things from the past wonder boxes, so I'm just trying to match. Maybe just go with the yellow one. I wanted to use something from the current wonder box and then use some other things from the past wonder boxes, so I think we'll go with yellow just because it's the easiest to match everything. But what I'm not liking is how the screen is showing this like rainbowish effect. So that's what OLED does. I don't like it, but it's good for me, but it's really bad for filming. Whenever I'm filming, like it's really hard to make the screen look good. So I'm guessing you won't be doing a spread with the December wonder box today. So I wanted to ask if the journal that came with the December 23 wonder box will be included. Yeah, that one is dated, so it couldn't be used for December. That's true. Oh, Elaine, I'm so happy that you're here with us. I'm always happy to see you here. And always happy to see you in the comments on YouTube videos. I'm always so excited that you watch them. Okay, so let me just put this coupon code a bit to the bottom. I don't like it because it's too up there. It's too much at the top of the screen. So I'm going to go to 2023, and you guys remind me if I didn't mention anything that you want to know. I will be happy to show you in the Wonderbox. So because you mentioned the December journal, so this is the one, and it was dated like this. It was to inspire you to actually do your daily journaling. But what you could do, so this is the journal. This is the first page, December 2023. And there are the templates that you can use to create your spreads for the whole New Year Christmas vibes. I loved using them. And then the craft paper, this is really nice because you can add anything to it, and it doesn't even have to be like festive at all because the colors are very neutral. So then we have these, and then this one. These are also the backgrounds that you get with them, and then it starts with the dates. So it is dated, but you could cover the calendar. So we do have, you can just place the paper on it and then add the right calendar. So because it's honestly, we have the stickers that can be replicated, that can replicate this one. So this is the December journal, and then at the bottom here we have the dotted grid and these blank journals, and then this template for the monthly, and then the template for the weekly, and then this one for the weekly, and then this one that you can use as your background. So I can't say for sure when the quiz will start because we're going slowly, as you see. So that's it for the December journal. And then the surprise calendar, oops, no, I didn't want to show you. So you can see the surprise calendar cover, and I don't want to tap on the gifts because maybe it's interesting for you to open them one by one. It was for me. I love doing that every year because even though I actually create the whole sticker book, I love to just play like I'm using the advent calendar or the surprise calendar. So I just tap on one every day. And last year I actually created a story for each day and created something with the included elements. Okay, so wait, to put my hair. I'm assuming we won't start the quiz in like probably 20 minutes. So this is the surprise calendar, and the surprise calendar from 2023 and also the surprise calendar for 2024 do not have the videos that you can watch because I didn't want to, you know, reveal all the elements. Oh wow, I saw an order, but I missed it. Thank you so much, whoever it was. I missed it. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I was wondering because if you only open the folders, it's not that fun if you only open day one in the folder. So I think that would be nice to have an Android version. I just never really had the time to like spend on it, but it would be nice to have that this year. I always wanted to do it, and I also wanted to do it for the journals maybe. But like, there's so many things that I always want to do and I never have enough time. Oh, thank you so much for your order, Sadie. Or Sadie? I typed fast, I don't know if it makes sense. Oh wow, we see the October 2023 too. It's appearing differently on these two of my screens. Okay. Let me know, you guys, if you want a particular Wonderbox flip through. I can do that. Okay, when you oh yeah, I read that. So the first box ever that I created was this one, and it had to be like spiritual inspired. So I added a lot of elements that I actually have at home. So for example, this crystal here is the one I have here. So it is this one actually. So this is the one, and there are lots of elements that I have at home. So February 2024 and 2025, let's do that. February 2024 is a very fun one because it has all the paws. So this is February 2024, the first page with the cutest, like Garfield cat paw, and then we have little bunny. This is the index page here, and then the illustrations for the cover. You can place the calendar here as usual. I used to make these ones with these calendar blank spaces here, so you can add your calendar. I don't know if you want it to be in the future wonder boxes too. I try to switch these up whenever I can with the wonder boxes. And this is another cover. I love this one. And then this is the weekly, the monthly calendars that are Dutch doors. Yeah, I never mentioned Garfield. Wait, I drank my hair. Once again. So then these blank Dutch doors, and then we have the weekly. Oh, thank you so much, Maria, for your order. I always wondered if you create your illustration in Photoshop or Procreate. I actually create illustrations in probably 5 apps. So, and yeah, I use both Procreate and Photoshop. So sometimes, depending on the illustration, I use the program for it. And now with Photoshop, there are so many options. So sometimes I can create one illustration and then have variations of that illustration and then combine them and things like that. And I said now things like that. I was watching the replay of my previous live stream, and I said things like that so many times in like 5 minutes. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed because I was saying things like that after each sentence, even when it had no place in that sentence at all. That dear Dutch door would be so pretty with the current Wonderbox. Oh my god, sorry guys. I'll just mute for a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what's with my voice. Suddenly. I was thinking about that dear Dutch door, how it would fit actually, because I wasn't actually scrolling this Wonderbox of like, it was not, I don't know when exactly did I scroll this one last time, and yeah, it would be so nice with this month's. And this is one of my favorite weeklies, so this is another weekly, and then I place this for the habit tracker, and then we have the papers as always that match, and then the washi tape that matches, a lot of washi tape, and I think this looks really nice on pages when you want to do something not so, like something neutral actually, and then add this washi tape. I think it looks so good. And there's this purple version and the gray version. I don't know if it's visible on the screen, but this is the purple one and this is more gray. Save the cardboard question for next year's quiz. I will try to remember. Can I send you a picture of my dog's paws for inspiration? Actually, I got inspiration from the dog paws or some people. Thank you so much, Barbara, for your order. I suppose this is Barbara. And November 2024, I would love to revisit November 2024 sometime. Okay, I need to just start doing something. Okay, this is the February 2024 Wonderbox. We have the cards and they have the prompts actually, and they're all related to animals and kind of asking a question in relation to animals and the behavior of animals. So I loved that part. And then we have the paws that are inspired by Pug Arthur, like I said. And now that you said about the question, I was thinking, yeah, I could actually ask that question. When I was coming up with questions, I was really not sure what exactly to ask, because I was thinking maybe these questions will be too hard. Maybe I'm just, asking questions only I know. So I didn't want to do many questions about Indiga Healer, but maybe I can try that and see if you guys actually remember things that happened. I'm not sure. I didn't want to put that many questions that were related to that. So, and then we have the raccoon that was used so many times in my spreads, and then we have the paws, the fox paws, and then more cats and the stamps here, more stamps and the envelopes with this to put on front, so you can place like it so that you can look that something is inside of the envelope. So yeah, I love that. And it was at the time when we just started, coming up with ideas to place things in the envelope. So I remember that very well. It was so nice. And then the little figurines, so they're so cute. And then the notebooks, the journals, the books, and the candles here, the galaxy themed candles. These will go so well with the July Wonderbox from this year. Okay, so I'll just pick something, because we are in the February Wonderbox, I'll just pick something from here. Thank you so much, Barbara, for your orders. Thank you. I think I'm going to add the raccoon. I have to do that. I have to add the raccoon. Now that we revisited the February Wonderbox, so I'm just going to make the page and then we can start the quiz quickly. Oh wow! Thank you for being you, Irena. Thank you for creating this amazing space for us. Thank you for all the Wonderboxes, sticker sets, and all the amazing journals you have created. I really enjoy your products and they're my favorite. Wow, Amata! I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Truly. Wow. About the questions, remember that many of us don't have too much time being part of the Indiga Healer community. Yeah, that's what I was also thinking. I was also thinking about how, if I ask some questions that are too far away in the past, it could be difficult for all of you. So there are some questions, but you will see it's not really that hard. So I think it's going to be pretty easy, but maybe I'm wrong. You will let me know. Thank you so much, Amrita, and thank you, Barbara. how long the wonder boxes will be available for? They will be available until September 21st, so until the next wonder box is live actually. So plenty of time. Oh wow! I feel so flattered, Amrita. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's just oh wow, I feel so touched honestly. So which wonder box should we flip through now? Maybe we can go into November 2024 because I just love this box so much. We were here like a mix of cozy and a bit of Halloween theme with the ghosts, and I remember that in 2023 the ghost was one of your favorite elements. So because of that, I added a lot of ghosts here. I mean, there are not many figurines ghosts, but there are illustrations of the ghosts and like the cake with the ghosts. I think the ghosts are just the cutest for creating the elements for the box. I feel like somehow for Halloween I always want to just add the ghosts everywhere and nothing else. I just read your question. I wish there was a way to add sounds to our pages. It would be great to have a cat purr sound. Can you do that? I mean, you made magic with those Procreate overlays. I would love to. And for this wonder box, I wanted to do something completely that I've never done before. I don't want to say it now because I may do it in the future wonder boxes and I want to surprise you. But it is actually something that makes the elements alive. So yeah, that reminded me, your question actually reminded me of that, what I wanted to do for the September wonder box, but it was not possible the way I wanted it. So this is November 2024 and I just want to quickly go through it because I think it's the cutest with the mushrooms and I want to use some of the elements. That's why I'm flipping through. And there are lots of bullet journal elements here. And also, if you want to see exactly what is inside of each wonder box, I linked a video on each listing, so you can just tap on the listing, just tap on what's inside. There's like, first is the description and then what's inside that you can tap on, accordion, and then you can tap on it and go to that wonder box to check out what is exactly inside of that box. And I usually link either a YouTube video or a YouTube live, and you can and for the YouTube lives you can just tap on the link and it will lead you to that place in the live where I did the flip through. So that should make things easier. The witch and the ghosts. Oh yeah, the witch is so cute too. But I'm still not sure which ones I want, what is everyone getting. You can actually go to the past wonder boxes page on the website and you can choose to list the best sellers so you can see which ones were purchased the most. Okay, so then we have these, and definitely these could be used for any month. Wow, Grace just purchased September 2023. Thank you so much for your order. And September 2023 is also so dear to me. I would love to use it too. So and I'm so excited for you guys to see your wonder boxes actually. but that will have to happen after the live. So after the live, I will be adding all of them. So let's go with this. I think we are never going to start the quiz. Honestly, I have to just maybe start the quiz now and then make the spread during the quiz or something like that, because it's taking so long. I'll go with this. Okay. I don't know why I picked this, so no time to actually choose right now, but I just want to add something, and I really want to add a paper because that's what I'll need for our stats. So for our points list, so which paper? Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I think this is the right one. I almost missed it, but I can use this actually for our points. And just move this. I love this notepad too. So put this back and then... Can you show us October 24? Let's do that. Why not? Of course. Oh, the mushrooms are the first thing that comes up, which is, I'm so glad about that because it was probably what I was using the last. So yeah, we have the mushroom candles here. I was using November Wonderbox, November 2024. So this is now October 2024. This is the first page with cute quotes here. I love this first page. I think it was my favorite thing to make for this Wonderbox. The favorite part, for each Wonderbox I have a favorite thing. Sometimes it's like an element that I spent too much time on. Sometimes it's a cover page, sometimes it's index, sometimes desk setup page. I always have just one page that is dearest to me, and I think the cover page for October Wonderbox is the one. So this is October. And these days were really handy for the spreads. I loved using them. And then the cards, the leaves, and the mushrooms, mushroom candles, and then also other type of mushrooms. And we have real mushrooms in November 2023. And then this fox that I think was everyone's favorite, if I remember correctly. So I will add it to my page now. And also some of these Wonderboxes had add-ons. So when you receive the access to the Wonderbox, you will also receive the add-on. So yeah, I decided to do that because usually the add-ons are only received by people who are subscribed at the current moment, but for the re-releasing of the past Wonderboxes, I'm including the add-ons. So you will also get, if there were any add-ons for the Wonderbox and you purchased it now, you will also get the add-on. So this one had an add-on, that's why I remembered. I love that I have to buy 3 to get the most discount. Makes it easier for me to justify adding more. Oh, the knitted mushroom frog. That is from the May Wonderbox. This one The cutest ones. I'm also going to add them because it's the cutest. So it's May 2024. Maybe just here. This spread doesn't make sense that much, but yeah, May 2024. And we didn't have May 2023 because we started in August. So only this year's May and last year. And let me just check. I want to do something. Oh yeah, here. I wanted to add something from the May 2024. That is the candle, actually, because these candles were my favorite thing about these boxes. So I'm just going to try and add it here. Even though I don't have place for it, maybe just here instead of this moon, like that. And the moon might have to go, or just add the leaves here at the bottom, like this. Alright, so since we're 77 minutes in, we are going to start the quiz in like 5 minutes or so. I'm just going to go maybe through some other wonder boxes. So this is the September wonder box. I love how crafty this one is. It's so crafty because you have so September 2024 with the windows, and if you want to use it in the new journals, you can just cut it in GoodNotes. So just cut the rounded edges. Unfortunately, these like papers are made for other journals, so if you don't have these journals, then sorry, then you have to just cut the papers. But it would be so much work to change these, and I think they're just like, there were wonder boxes that were limited edition and they were not meant to be like on sale again or made again, so I didn't want to change them. I think it would be really bad to change them. Oh, you didn't download the October 24 add-on. This is September 2024. Oh yeah, we have to do the yellow one. And this is the monthly page that I really loved. I think it's really fun with the shape here and the cut illustration. I think it's just pretty. I really experimented with this. I wanted to have something, you know, different, because the illustrations are not just behind the calendar, but they're in this like rectangle here and they're cut. So I think this looks really cute. So this is September, guys, and this can be used in so many ways, these boards. And I loved seeing you use them in the Cozy Cafe team in August. Thank you so much for your order, Barbara. Thank you so much for purchasing the frames. Did we already see July? July which year? I'm not sure if you were mentioning before, because I can't keep up with messages. I'm so sorry, guys. If I miss your message, feel free to ask again, of course. And about the multitasking, I know how you feel. I'm multitasking so bad right now, like looking if everything's all right in 3 screens. Okay, Okay, then we have this and the cutest little figurines. They kind of remind me about, of erasers for back to school. I wanted to have like 3D that looks more like just some kind of cute eraser. I wanted that kind of texture. And then the cute mushroom pants. I need to add that one. I'm adding that one. Like this. Yeah, and then the shadows. Oh yeah, we have this one too. This is the last page. And this was fun because you can hide something beneath this. Alright, so July 2024, and then I'm going to announce that we are approaching the quiz. So, yeah, July 2024 is this one. So this was more like neutral plus travel themed. And I love this second page. It's giving me all the feelings, the colors, everything. So this is July 2024 with the overlays and the bullet journal templates. And then these papers, I love this one. Let's try and add it. I don't know where the desk setup is now. I lost the desk setup. Maybe I can just add it behind this, like that. I like that. I actually used this recently in one of my daily pages in my journal. And oh yeah, and the stickers, very realistic looking stickers. One of the things I loved seeing is how you guys placed these stickers on different things, such as the laptop from one of the wonder boxes. So I think it's really cute. And then we have, sorry, that was really quick. And that is the last page of this wonder box. The cutest smileys, emoticons, or however you want to call them, but I use them to this day, and I wrote that in my recent Instagram story that I'm using them all the time. And I actually used this one on what did I use it on? Was it in the intro? Okay, so we will start the quiz in 1 minute. I think it's time because we need to do it. It's already 83 minutes. Thank you so much everyone for being here. 60 people is here and I'm so excited about that. And if there are not enough questions in the quiz, I will just take the questions that are not pre-made. And because I'm wondering now, I have no idea, maybe it will be too many questions, who knows? But if we have a winner after I share all the questions that I prepared, then we will stop. But if there's something, if there's no winner still, then I will just do more questions. And I will quickly just add them to the screen. I'm like really didn't know how many questions would be too much, but I'm thinking like, will this be too much? We'll see, you guys. I'm also nervous. I'm also so nervous. And like during the whole live and at the beginning, because there's always so many things to think about, and whenever I'm just all over the place, I get so nervous. But now that the live is going for some time, I'm more relaxed. So yeah. And you guys are helping me relax because you're so nice. sometimes I read a message and I don't know what it was about because I didn't read it before. Oh, hi Courtney, nice to have you here. We're actually starting the quiz now in a minute. I mean, I said a minute, but since I'm talking, I just want you to know, guys, that we will start. So now is, wait. Okay, so in my time zone, it's 9:35 and we will start on 9. Should we start on like 9:40 because like that's 5 minutes, but you know, maybe I can just add a couple of more and then at 9:40 we're starting, so you can all prepare in 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes we will be starting the quiz. Is that okay? Also, let me know, you guys, if the music is right, if the volume is all right. I'm always wondering about that. Oh, hi, Andrea. So, did Adrian answer? Yeah. You just write the answers in the chat and I need to say this. I will pose the question and it will have A, B, C, D or E sometimes. And then you should just write A, B, C, D or E. So just write the letter. You don't have to write the whole question, so you can just reply with a letter. So maybe we could just try with one question. You know, like a random question that is completely simple, that will not count. So, for example, so, for example, let's just quickly do that. So this is just a test question. I'm going to add it here. It won't look like this, but I'm just adding a test question here. Oopsie. So like this. Okay, this is a test one. You will see how it looks. I made a different graphic. So for example, what's the eco-friendly benefit of digital journaling? A, it reduces paper waste. B, it lowers screen brightness. C, it uses less ink. And D, it replaces keyboards. So you just have to answer, and yeah. I think you guys will answer even before I read the question, but I will read the question. Oh wow! This is so much fun! Also guys, make sure to, wow! Make sure to go to the end of the live. So maybe you are not still at the end of the live. Sometimes when I watch a live, I accidentally just scroll back and I'm not in the current time of the live. So make sure to be in the current time of the live so that you don't miss me posting the question. So yeah, this is one way, one test question, and this is almost how it will look. The answer, digital means we get to use these great wonder boxes. Okay. So I will just remove this now. And I think I will just write the first person who answers correctly. I will just write your name here and then add 1 point. I've never done this and I think it's so interesting, but also it can be stressful. All right, you were really good with answering, so yeah, that's how it should be done. Who was the first one? Lisa was the first one. Wow, you're so fast, Lisa. So where does the question show? It will show on the screen, but it will be on the right side of the screen. The stream will be saved, however, I'm not sure if it will be saved like forever. It could be saved only for a certain time. Also, if my camera stops, wait, I need to check quickly. Okay, you guys, I will just change the battery now, quickly, and then we can start the quiz. So, just to make sure that it doesn't turn off during the quiz. I hope it will work now. Okay, it works, right? I'm in a dress, by the way, but my dress moved. Hope it didn't move in the wrong place. Okay, so let's... I actually, I'm wearing a dress for this whole party thing, but it is not that warm here, so I put this so you can't see the dress. Okay, I think everything's okay now, right? Oh! Wait a second. Okay, I think everything's okay with my dress. It's kind of a mess, you guys, but we're doing it. Everything's going to be okay. So, okay, so let's check. So I'm reading that Bella said it showed me first in my comments, and then Isabel says I was the first one, and on my end Lisa was the first one. YouTube comments go on individual Wi-Fi or cellular speeds. You may show up first every time in your stream, but that doesn't mean that it's... Oh yeah, you need to check if you were the first one now when you scroll back. I think it should move your comment if it didn't load quickly. Yes, it was just a test question. I don't know, should we start? Andrea says, my stream keeps freezing. Was it when I was changing the battery? Because maybe it was just me changing the battery and nothing actually happened. Oh, it could be Safari. It bugs. It's like so buggy to me too. It glitches so much. Okay, so as I can see, you all see the same as me with the questions, and only yeah, I think it will be hard to see everything, but I will, if there's anything, I can check the replay and make sure everything's, you know, as we saw it on the live stream, because on the replay it will show, I think when the chat loads, it should show the right order. All right, are you guys ready? Let's see, where are my questions? Are they here? I hope they will not. Okay, it's fine. Not ready, but let's do this. I'm also not ready, but we will do it slowly. I mean, the questions need to go fast, but after the question is finished, I will slowly just write and everything. All right, so the first question is, I hope it will show up right. Okay. There's a bit of lag, so I don't know why is it like that, but I hope it will work. So, okay, you guys answered. What year did Indiga Healer launch the first Wonderbox? A, 2021, B, 2022, and 2023, and D, 2024. I'm sorry, I just started thinking mid-sentence. So C is 2023 and D, 2024. The right answer is 2023, so 2 years ago. Let's see who answered C first. So Lisa is B, Jess A. 2023, C, Sarah. So on my end it says Sarah answered first, C. Let's make sure it's like there was no one before. Okay, I'll just write it here. Let's make this bigger. Oh, my handwriting is not cooperating. So, 1 point. I feel like I'm in the Eurovision, because in Eurovision, when they're counting the votes and when they're like saying how many votes did they give to each country, they say like 10 points goes to, and now I'm just feeling like I'm on television and saying like 1 point goes to Sarah. So Sarah said C. Alright you guys, let's read the comments. Okay, great. I'm glad that you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, so that the voting is regular, so everything's going as it should. This happens a lot when people try to purchase things on Insta, so I just want to be sure everyone knows how the commenting works. Alright, so let's go on to the next question, guys. I'm now thinking that it could be that many of you will have 1 point, so it will be hard to just have 3 winners. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will remove this question. And And yes, you guys, you should refresh the feed so that you are up to date with the stream, so that you are completely live. Make sure to do that. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. I don't know a more perfect way. I don't know a perfect way to do this, but yeah, I think this is the best that we can do for now for the quiz. Maybe there are some other ways that I can check in the future. So the next question now. Okay, I'm tapping on the next question. Okay, let me see. Oh, why am I not reading the question? Well, guys, so what year was our Indiga Healer Facebook group created? A, B, C, D. You can see the year so that I don't repeat them. So let me see who guessed right. The right answer is actually 2021, by the way. So who answered B first? Let me check. It was Jess. Okay. Okay, was it Jess for you two guys? Yeah, capital letters are okay too. Yes, it's just for you too. Okay, great. I'm glad that we're seeing the same. Just to make sure. All right. So we're doing the next question now. I feel like we will need more questions. Now, when I look at it, we will need more questions. I will have to add them additionally. So, okay. The third question. When did Indiga Healer launch the Moon Secrets bullet journal? A. January 2022, B. October 2021, C. December 2021, or D. March 2023. And the right answer is actually October 2021. So that is B. Let me just check who got B first. So it was Tiffany. Oh, wow. Tiffany? All right. Yeah, comments come in individual Wi-Fi speeds, so you all can just check, so others can check who was first for them. You can let me know in the comments so that we all see the same person. Alright, so then the next question, we need to hurry up because it may take a while now that I'm looking at this. It's so much fun, but... yeah, it can be just, luck. You can just type one letter and you may be right. So the next question is, which Wonderbox was the best seller during last year's past Wonderbox's re-release? And the right answer is actually B, August 2023. And let me see. So B. I need to check a couple of times just so, I think on my end it shows Mariška answered B first. I'm just guessing to the best of my abilities. Alright, I'm glad we see the same again. Alright, so the next one. Okay, you guys, was this fourth one? Yes. Which of these products was never released by Indiga Healer? A. Reading Journal, B. Planner, C. Dream Journal, D. Gratitude Journal, and E. Bullet Journal. I think this is a hard one, but you can guess. The right answer is actually A. Reading Journal. I never released a reading journal actually. When I was first starting out, I had a gratitude journal, a dream journal, and a planner, a very simple planner. And then everything else was like the bullet journals and journals. But at the very beginning, when I was just experimenting, I made these, but I never made a reading journal actually. So A, who answered A first? So I'm not sure what the name is, but M.L. Blinger, I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but I will write it here. That's okay. No one has two still. So, do you see the same, guys? I would love to have a reading journal from you, says Mirel. I would love to do something similar because I don't want to do like, the reading journal. I want to do inserts for the reading journal. That's what I always wanted to do for a long time, but I just never had the time, and it's in my to make list soon. Okay, so you all see the same, all right. All right, so the next question. Oh, thank you, Betty, for your order. Thank you. Oh, July and June wonder boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th question. So, which video was the first on Indiga Healer's Instagram to reach 1 million views? This is just, for you to guess, because I have no idea. Like, it's really hard to come up with questions about me, so I was, whatever came to my mind first. Thank you so much, Betty, for ordering your wonder boxes. So, the right answer is actually A. Unboxing iPhone. So, of course, it's A, people love to watch unboxing of the iPhone more than journal with me's, because that's not so popular still. But iPhone is popular, so that got me 1 million views. So, who answered A first? Let me just quickly check. It was Jess. It was Jess. 2 points. I'm glad someone has 2 points. So random. Okay, great. Congrats, Jess, you already have 2 points, so you're the first one right now. Alright, so the next question. Which of these is not written on the cards included in the Wonder Box? A. Wonder. B. Courage. C. I am the calm in the center of life's storms. And D. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. And E. Inner nurture. I'm sorry, you guys didn't see E. I was used to only up till B. Okay, so the right answer is actually D. I never had a quote, be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Mostly because it's such a popular quote that I didn't want to add it. I always try to add something that is not as popular. So D is the right answer, and who answered right? D was cat. So A, E, and D was cat. Okay, 1 point for cat. Hope you guys see it too. Okay, congrats, cat. Oh wow, Mirel, thank you so much for your orders. I'm so excited to see what you make with them. I hope you will share with us. Oh wow, I was so fixated on the answer in your answers, the question in your answers, sorry. So I didn't see. Thank you so much for your orders. I'm so excited for you to play with all these items. I believe in you, Amrita. I'm glad it's fun for you. Alright, the next question. Now goes the general journaling and not taking questions, because I didn't want to make it all about me. When I was making this, I was like, wait, everything's Indiga Healer. I don't want to make it all about me. So I just wanted to go into the general journaling questions. So what is the main benefit of using hyperlinks in digital journals planners? A. They save battery life. B. They decorate the page. C. They connect pages for easy navigation. And D. They reduce file size. So the right answer is actually C. They connect pages for easy navigation. And first one to answer was Anita. So oh, you can't actually see my writing when the question is on the screen, but yeah. Anita for me. And you all answered correctly. Okay, congrats, Anita. So 1 point for you. This is how our stats look. These are our results. I'm so glad you got the question because, you know, you didn't have to translate and everything, and you got the questions. I'm so glad. Okay, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot what was the question. So the next question is, which feature makes digital stickers different from physical ones? A, they smell weird. B, they lose stickiness over time. C, they fade in sunlight. And D, they can be reused endlessly. So what's the code again for the site? Party 20? Yes, the code is Party 20, and it should be applied for all the other products except Wonder Boxes. Let me know if that works for you. And yeah, so this one, the answer for this is actually D. So they can be reused, as you know, endlessly. And who answered it right? It was Lisa for me. Lisa doesn't have any points, no. She only got the point on the test one, right? So I confused the two. Okay, instead of D, I typed B. I had to put a, they smell weird. I had to have one funny option at least. And you guys are so fast, by the way. Okay. So, as always, you guys, you write who showed, like, I can't talk. Please write who you saw answered first, because so that we make sure that everything's regular. But I think up until now, I can see that my how do you say it? My order of messages is okay, so I think it should be okay. So the next question. In note-taking apps, what tool is used to quickly select and move handwriting or stickers? A. Selection tool. B. Lasso tool. C. Transform tool. And D. Crop tool. And the right answer is actually B. Lasso tool. Even though it's also like a selection tool, but it's called lasso tool. So B. Who answered B first? It was Andrea for me. Gotta love that lasso tool. The lasso tool is actually a selection tool, basically, but it's called the lasso tool. Alright, so we go on to the next question. Which file type is most reliable for interactive digital journals because it preserves hyperlinks? A. TXT, B. JPEG, C. PNG, and D. PDF. And the right answer is D. PDF. And Mariska got it. So one more point for Mariska. Congrats! Jess and Mariska now have 2 points. Sorry guys, I have to stop for a minute to answer to my partner. So let's see the next question. This one is funny because I think some answered before reading the full question. Okay, I read that. How many questions left? So I think we have 10 more questions. I didn't want to put more, but maybe we will need more. If we have a winner after 10 questions, then it will be the end of the quiz. But if we don't, I will just add more questions. Yeah, the first person to, when we add, I'm sorry guys. So I'm so like confused with everything and now I can't speak. Okay, so when we end all of my prepared questions, which I think it's 20 questions, if we have a winner and second and third place, then we stop the game and we have winners. But if we don't have a winner, I will add more questions until we have first place, second place, and the third place. Yes, if there are ties, I will add more questions and then these person that like, wait you guys, I'm so sorry for confusing myself. So we will have, if we have one winner after 20 questions, that person is the first place. And then if there are people who are tied, then we will do more questions, okay? So that's it. I'm sorry for confusing you. So let's go and do more questions. So, when using an Apple Pencil, which feature makes writing feel smoother and closer to real pen on paper? A. Pressure sensitivity, B. Touch ID, C. Screen brightness, and D. App updates. The right answer is, of course, A. Pressure sensitivity. So, who was first? It was Anita. All right. We have three of you have 2 points. All right. The next question, guys. We're going to go quicker because we have a lot and we might have even more because, yeah, I didn't figure out how all of this will look, so yeah. So, I hope you can see this question. Which app first introduced the infinite canvas style of digital note-taking that lets you zoom in and out endlessly? A. GoodNotes, B. OneNote, C. Notability, and D. Apple Notes. Okay, so I don't think I see the right answer actually. Alright, so the right answer is actually B, OneNote. And let me see who answered first. B. Is it Courtney? I think it's Courtney, right? All right. But I don't see your first answer though. Oh yeah, it was B. All right, so even though it's your second one, you were the first one who answered B, so Courtney, do you have 1 point? No, right? All right. Let's go on to the next one. What's one advantage of vector-based digital stickers over image-based ones? A. They use less battery. B. They smell more like paper. And C. They can be resized without losing quality. And D. They can only be used once. The right answer is actually C. They can be resized without losing quality. So I think Anita has telepathy powers. So quick. So Anita has 3 points now. So we have a possible winner. Wow, congrats! I'm wondering if I would be too slow. I would probably also be too slow, guys, if I was answering. Alright, so the next question. I think we only have 5 more questions or so. But I have more questions, so I will just add them to the screen. So let's go. When exporting digital notes for long-term backup, which format is safest to ensure future readability? So this is a tricky one. A. PDF, B. Doc, X, and C. App-specific format, and D. PSD. So the right answer is actually A, because you can open PDF on anything, and the app-specific format you might not be able to open in the future, or maybe you had a format that was not updated or something like that. So the safest to ensure future readability is PDF. So who answered A first? Was it Mariska? Was it Mariska? I think it was. 3 points. Okay, wow. It sucks when you think you're fast, but you're second. I hope you guys are at least having fun. I wanted this to be like a little fun gathering, and you know, like it's nothing too serious, even though you're getting the gifts, of course, but it's mostly for us to have fun and you know, just spend time together. I should probably start backing mine up. I just recently backed up my files, and before that it was months and months that I didn't do it, so Alright, so the next question. Which of these is a disadvantage of cloud syncing in digital journals? A. Enables backup security. B. Files take up no space. C. Easy to access from multiple devices. And D. Requires internet to stay updated. So the right answer is of course D. So who answered that? I think it was Sarah. Okay, Sarah already has 1 point, so she has 2 points now. I meant D and put B, that's me. That would be me. In this quiz, I would do that, definitely. You guys, please let me know if it's Sarah for you too. The sun isn't even up where you're yet. It's not your fault. Yeah, definitely, I agree with that. Amrita said, I understood it wrongly. For some questions, I actually wanted to make it so that you only can answer after you read the whole question. So I think that was one of the previous questions where I just wanted you to write the whole question, and if you didn't, then you would give the wrong answer. So I wanted to make them a bit tricky because they're kind of easy, I hope. Okay. Just a second, guys. So, let's go back. Okay, I just wanted to check, how do you say a person that's hosting like a TV program and it's just a TV host? So I'm feeling like a TV host, and now I can say that like they're so good at that because I'm getting so tired of reading the questions. So like all the TV hosts are so good at their jobs. All right, next question. In iPadOS, which feature helps prevent stray marks from your hand when writing with Apple Pencil? A. Screen recording. B. Palm rejection. C. AirDrop. And D. Split view. You guys don't see me well because I'm reading the questions on the left here. I should have added something here on the right so that I can talk to you. And this way I'm just reading, you know, completely on the left here, but I hope it's fine. So let me see if someone guessed it. I mean, you probably did. So the right answer is B, poem rejection. Let me check. Sarah! 3 points for Sarah too. Alright. Sarah got it again. Congrats! Let me drink some water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm fine now. I have no idea how did I manage to do this, but okay. So, and then the last question, you guys. Okay, so this is the last question that I prepared. I'm getting so tired. Honestly, I'm getting so tired, you guys. But we have to finish, of course. So this is the last question. And if one of you, so Sarah, Mariska, or Anita, gets right, you will be the first place for our quiz, and then we will continue with other questions. I'm sorry, you guys. You will just have to bear with me. So, okay. So the last question, which of these file types does GoodNotes not export by default? Export to by default. A, PDF, B, image, PNG, JPEG, C, Word document, doc, X, D, GoodNotes file. And the right answer is, of course, C. I think this is a very easy one. Oh my god, you guys, this is not the last question. We have 20 questions actually. We have another question. I'm sorry. So let me see who guessed this one, right? Okay, Anita. Right. We have another question. I'm so sorry because I thought that we have 19 questions and I thought we had 20 questions and I see 19 here, but I have one that I didn't import. So, last question now. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I'm so tired. I never could have guessed that this would be so tiring. I don't know why. I have no idea why is this so tiring. I'm hosting the lives and it's always really calming and relaxing, and when I'm reading these questions and thinking about all of this, I feel like I'm just 100% more tired. I don't know, I have no idea, but yeah. So last question is coming up now. Alright. Which iPadOS feature allows you to write in any text box with Apple Pencil? A. Scribble, B. Smart Draw, C. Pencil Kit, and D. Quick Note. The answer is A. So Bella got it right. Congrats, Bella! You were fast. Congrats! But we do have a winner. First place goes to Anita. Congrats, Anita! So I will just write here. Okay, so I will just write here. First place goes to Anita, and you can send me your contact details. So you can just contact me through our contact form on the website or on Instagram, but it will be best to contact me on the contact form on website so that I make sure I see your email. You can just send me your name and your contact details, your email, where I should forward the gift, and I will contact you. Congrats, Anita! Oh yeah, I have one really fun thing that I prepared that I almost forgot. So this, we have the confetti, you guys. Can you see it? I don't know why it won't show up again. I wanted it to show up again. Oh, here it is again. Okay, so we have the confetti too. I wanted to do some different kind of confetti too, but so Anita, you got the first prize and you are getting 1 month of Wonderbox. So until the next September or October, because the next Wonderbox starts in October, and I will contact you with all the information that you need to get access to 1 month of the Wonderbox. So please send me a message through the contact form, because I can't contact you here on YouTube, so I just want to make sure that I have a way to contact you. Okay, wow, you guys, this is so amazing. And now we will continue with questions to find out who has the second place. So we will have just a quick pause, and yeah, we will continue with the questions. Thank you so much, Remy, for your order. So you can rest for a bit too while I'm resting, and then we will continue. So just want to check quickly. Alright, so now we need to find out who's the second and third place. The second place is $50 gift card for our shop. So anything that's on our shop, you can get with that gift card. And then, okay, let's lower the music because okay, like this. So, and the third place is 3 months of Wonderbox. Thank you so much, Femi, for your orders. I'm so excited for you to see all of the Wonderboxes and to make your spreads. And I hope that the discount code worked or the promo codes worked. All right. And you all will soon see your Wonderboxes. Okay, so I'm going to now post new questions, and they will have a different form, so they will not look like those, but because those are all the questions that I had prepared. I thought that it would be enough, but yeah, so many of you came, and I'm so glad that you're all here, and now we will do more questions because of that. So the second place could be Sarah or Mariska, because they have 3 points. So, and yeah, that's it. So I will just post the question. So, are you guys ready? So, let's do this. Let's add a new text here. So, we'll just change this one. Right. Okay, let's turn off this so you can see it. So this is a question. Which iPadOS feature lets you make a small handwritten note that floats over any app? A. Quick Note, B. Scribble, C. Sidecar, D. Split View, and D. It replaces keyboards. So the right answer is A, and who answered A? Isabel. Was it Isabel? Okay, let me just... So Isabel has 1 point. So Isabel, 1. Oh, Lisa answered 1 instead of A. Okay, I'm sorry. I will just give you a point because it doesn't matter if it's A or 1. So it's totally okay to write 1 too. So I will give Lisa a point. I'm so sorry, Isabel. What was on your screensaver now? This is just the same as this one. Oh, I was answering 1 to the question you put up before that. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for being fair. All right, then it's Isabel. All right. Yeah, you guys saw another question because we are doing it this way now because I don't have more prepared questions. All right, so if we continue not having the second place, then we will do just the questions for the two who have the most points. But if we manage to have the winner this way, I would love it to be fair like this, but if it takes too long, then we will do it that way. Alright, so the next question. This is just a random one. These are actually not the questions that I came up with. So what is the next one? All right. Hope you can see. So it will be in a couple of seconds, I think. What? Wait a second, guys. Okay. Just the one. For some reason it's not appearing. Okay, it is. Okay, so next question is, what is the default cloud service for syncing GoodNotes notebooks? A. iCloud, B. Google Drive, C. Dropbox, D. OneDrive, D. SplitView. And what is this? It replaces keyboards. I don't know why is it appearing. Oh, I just didn't delete it. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't delete this one. There's no it replaces keyboards. I was weirded out the first time. So it's iCloud. First one to answer that. All right. Isabel got it right. So I need to constantly unlock the iPad. Is it Isabel for you too, guys? Okay. This is now going slower because I'm trying to choose the questions. Because I have a bunch of them just in my notes and I'm just trying to choose the best one. Okay. Next question is here. I chose the one. I need to edit them basically, so that's why it's taking me longer. So let's go into the next one. I hope that works. Alright, so what's the usual benefit of using PNG stickers instead of JPEGs? A. Smaller file size, B. Transparent background, and C. More colors, D. Built-in hyperlinks. So, okay guys, it's the transparent background. And I will just remove this so it doesn't get mixed with the next one. So it's B, transparent background. Do we have? Okay, Sarah. Okay, Sarah is the second place. Is it the same on your chat? I'm too slow. Oh, I'm slow too with this. I have a feeling. All right. So Sarah got the second place. Congrats, Sarah. You will be getting the gift card. You can just send me an email and I will send you everything else. So all the details about how to acquire the gift card. So congrats on winning the second place. And now that Sarah is second place, we also have the third place, which is Mariska. Am I right? Okay. Thank you, Tiffany, for joining. Thank you so much. We're already 2 hours in, so actually almost 3 hours. It's getting late. Congrats, Anita, Sarah, and Mariska. I had so much fun. Although next time, I think I'm going to do a couple of things differently, so that it is a more smooth experience. First of all, I think I will have to place my computer here so that it's easier for me to access everything and work on all the things, because I need to check the comments here and do here. I think it's very confusing, so next time I will change a couple of things. But wow, I'm so glad that we did this. It's my first time, so I hope we will improve as the time goes. So Sarah, Mariska, and Anita, congrats. So you got the awards. You got the prizes, and thank you so much everyone for participating. I love having you here and I had so much fun. I had no idea there would be so many of you here. I'm so glad to see you all, just so you know. And yeah, this was really nice. I'm excited to do more things like this. Oh wait, can we share the stamp link once more? Okay, I can share the stamp link. So it's this one. So let me check. Yes, that's the one. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for your orders also. I can't thank you enough for participating in this and for doing this whole thing with me. Honestly, it wouldn't be as fun. Nothing would be as fun. I think that making the wonder boxes is definitely not as fun when I don't see all of your pages after I release it, because you know, everything's more fun when I see more creative ways of using my products. So when I create it, I only see one side of the story. I only see my way of creating it, And when I share the product with you, I can see so many new things and I can inspire myself to make better things. So I think it's just really amazing to have you here. The coupon code is only on the website, yes. Yes, at least we saved a bit of face. You were great, honestly. I think it's pretty hard to, just answer quickly. I would be the worst probably in that. Okay, so let me know, you guys, if you want us to do more, to go through more Wonderboxes now. I don't know why, but suddenly when I finish the quiz, I feel more relaxed. So yeah, I could do like a spread or something like that, or just show you more of the Wonderboxes, or maybe share the behind the scenes of creating some of the Wonderboxes or something that you want to see. Okay, January 25. And congrats once again to Sarah, Mariska, and Anita. Congratulations. So I will just go into January 2024 or 2025, alright? So 25, January 24 and 25, you want to see both. So this is the January 2025. The beginning of this year, I wanted it to be very, very gentle, and that's why the colors are just very gentle so that you feel very calm. I mean, every Wonderbox is supposed to feel calm, but this one in particular, I wanted to make it without distractions so that you just feel completely at peace when you're looking at it, and I hope that I achieved that, especially with this shadow. I loved how it looks. Yeah, you could definitely just plug in the cable of the internet to make sure the speed is at the maximum. Okay, so this is the first page, and it says here, start the year with clarity and care. Welcome to the start of the year reflection center. I always love to make the Wonderboxes to feel like an experience, the sticker book to feel like an experience, so that you feel like you're entering something and it's not just, a sticker book where the stickers are glued on. I want you to feel like you're entering an experience, like you're entering a different world in a way. So this is why I make it this way with all the covers, and I really love that, to be honest. I love making the sticker book the most. I wouldn't like the Wonderbox without the sticker book. I just love to have the whole experience. Alright, so then we have the index, as usual. These are the bullet journal setup stickers. This is the cover, very dreamy. And then the monthly, the weekly. We have the days that are gold actually. And these can be used like in any page, honestly. And I see you using them, that's really nice. This is actually January 2025. So this is the trackers now, and this was when I introduced these kind of trackers. I think they're so cute. And these are like the sliders that you can use to put on the trackers, and these are the tiny ones here. So we have these trackers, the same trackers that we have in the widgets product. Alright, so then the affirmations. I also recently used one of these affirmations on my page. And then the New Year words, I wanted this to be like something that you place at the beginning of your journal. So for example, serene reset, steady beginnings, gentle year, grounded energy, quiet growth, and new clarity. I think I placed new clarity somewhere because I love that. And then the cards, the prompts that you can answer, the washi tape, the tickets. I also loved this idea so much, and it was so nice to have this. I want to do more of this because it's just so cool to have like a boarding pass that the flight is called New Path, and it goes from yesterday to a gentle year, and the zone that you would have like in an airplane is reflection, zone reflection. And this was also really fun, like I loved creating this. The terms and conditions are: boarding requires an open heart, a curious mind, and a willingness to embrace the journey. So yeah, those are the cards. And then the lights. I was very inspired by the light that I bought, because at that time I bought a light like this, and like these light bulbs, I bought them and I wanted to create that. And also this is inspired by this lamp. Okay, the stream kind of stopped on my computer. I don't know if that's the case for you. I hope it's not. Okay, I've just refreshed the page. It's fine. And then we have the swashes that can be also used for like any month, basically. More swashes. And then these, it looks like you did it with the paintbrush. And then the shadow. More elements. These cuties that were on every spread of mine, they just make me feel like serene, calm whenever I place them. So I just love the figurines that make me feel good when I look at them. And then some beautiful decor. All right. And January 2024 is here. Is it this one, you guys? I almost forgot what is January. Yes, it is. Okay, so January 2024 was really fun. This was actually a self-care experience. And I created the sticker book in a way that you can access different parts of self-care through this sticker book. So you can see here the explanation, and you go into the interactive self-care experience, and you can choose physical or relaxation and stress relief, or mental and emotional self-care. So whenever you tap on any of these, it will show the elements that are related to that. So for example, the physical, we have this like smart water bottles, and then these masks, and these different types of, self-care essentials like cosmetics, and like it doesn't have to be, self-care doesn't have to be only physical, of course. That's why I added some mental self-care and other things that I consider more of a self-care than just putting things on our face, Will the buy two get free continue after the live? Yes, it will continue actually until September 21st, so you have plenty of time if you want to choose. And oh, hi Tasha! You missed the quiz, but I'm so glad you're here. And yeah, we're still going strong after 3 hours. Okay, so then next we have the soaps and the bath bombs. I love them so much. And then the pens, we have the mental and emotional part of the self-care with the journals and the papers here, the envelopes, and also this book that is 1 line a day. And I actually made my 1 line a day journal with this. So I placed this cover on the first page, and then I just placed all of my 1 line a day pages on second on the other pages. So for example, you can make this yourself. You can just open a desk setup on in GoodNotes or in Noteful, and you can place this on the first page and then just duplicate the page and imagine that that is your journal. So you can also use this for the same thing. Oh, hello Ria, and thank you for your purchase. 3 hours, how are you doing? I love that question because I don't know why, but I was so tired while the quiz was going. I was really tired for some reason. It really made me feel tired. So right now I'm feeling good, but the quiz was very tiring. I'm not sure why. I'm trying to figure out, but I think it's because, you know, like I'm looking at so many things. I have to take care of many things here on the screens. Maybe that was tiring. Oh yeah, these journals were some of my favorites when I created them. And then we have the cards, and then of course we have to have the bullet journal setup stickers with the touch doors here, and the weekly. And yeah, I'm so excited about these because we have the smoke. I love that. I had, I think, more of these in some of the next wonder boxes, but these were first ones. And then we have the lamps. This one is so pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, but this is just so minimalistic and beautiful. And then the candles and the drinks, the teas. We have to have the teas for self-care. And then these are the earplugs, but you can use them like they can be like earrings too. For example, these hearts here, but I imagined it to be like your earphones. No, your earbuds. Like your earbuds. These are supposed to be the earbuds and earplugs. So yeah, and the music, and then the stones here, and this is it. The plants are just the end of this sticker book. Oh wow, Emerita number 1 is here. I mean, number 1 in the chat. Thank you so much once again, Emerita, for being so generous. Oh, we are running out of battery on this thing here. I can do the February 2024, and then we will have to finish this live because it's going to be too long. All right. So should we do the February 2024, or was there another wonder box that you requested before that? So we already did the February 2024 actually. Oh, thank you so much for your order, Leanne. Thank you so much. August 2024. So yeah, we have the paws here in the February 2024. The main things are these paws here. Because I already went through it, I'm not going to do it again now, but if there are any elements that you're interested in, let me know, I can show it to you. My iPad battery is running out too. I'm at 81. Oh no, yeah, 81. So it's good, it's good. Do all the wonder boxes have videos we can see in the listings? Yes, all the wonder boxes except the December ones. I mean, one of the December ones has the video, but it doesn't show all the items included. And another one doesn't have it because I didn't want to show you the items and I wanted you to explore them yourself. And there's also no video for, if I remember correctly, was it October was it October 2024? Yes, that one. The October 2024 was when I was moving to a different country, so I didn't even make, I didn't have the time to do the live or make a YouTube video, so that one doesn't have the flip through, but I just flipped through that box today, so you can see. At the very beginning of the live, I think I showed the October Wonder Box. So it is this one. I think it's so pretty and I'm so inspired by it now. Yes, no, October 23 has the video. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. I'm going to go check on your orders after the live. First rest a bit and then check on your orders. And if you have any questions, you could of course send me a message through the contact form or to the email. It's best to contact me there so that I can make sure I see all of your questions, because sometimes I can miss the messages on social media. So if there's anything important, please send the question to my email or contact form. I don't want to miss a question. Party 20 will be until Wednesday. I think I set it to Wednesday. So I will let you know in a post if anything changes about that coupon code. But yeah, I will just share later also. I will share which, like, that the Wonder Boxes are live and all that. So you're the first ones to see everything happening, everything going live. So I didn't share on my social media everywhere. I didn't send the newsletter. There's so many things to do, but yeah, I'm so excited. How can we watch videos of all the past Wonder Boxes? So when you go to I will show you now. So for example, you want to watch the video of the October 2023. You just go to the listing here. And it says here that it's a limited time offer. So it says here how many days are left until the Wonder Boxes will be gone. And it says here you will receive an email to access your Wonder Box in 1 to 24 hours after purchasing. You will be granted access to our beautiful Wonder Box dedicated platform, so processing time is longer than with regular products. So I already mentioned this, but I just want you to know. You can see here some images, but when you go here, what's inside, and you tap here, yeah, now I have commercials. It says that I'm live. You just go there and then you can watch the video. So this is the October 2023 digital bullet journal setup. Yes, the current Wonder Box, if you subscribe to the current Wonder Box, the price will be discounted. So yeah, that's true. Thank you so much, Mariska, for joining, and congratulations. Okay, so I'm going to end the live here. This is the video. I love the cozy vibes here on the video. What was I making here though? Oh, it was some kind of pie. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. And as I said, you can contact me whenever if you have any questions. And I want to say once again, congratulations everyone who won the prizes, and also to all of you who participated, because I think it's so fun and I think you all did great. I mean, when I was seeing the answers, it was going so fast, so anyone could get it right. Anyone could be the winner, honestly. So yeah, thank you so much for spending time with me and making me feel more relaxed. So I will end here. I will end the live here, and I will talk to you in our Facebook group. And I hope that we can do more of these, and I hope that we will do new things, just like this quiz. And let me know if you liked it. Honestly, I would love to know if you liked it, or if it was maybe too complicated or something. I would love to know any of your thoughts. Jennifer, thank you so much for purchasing 2 live Wonderbox. Thank you so much. Bye everyone.